welcome to the stream. So today we are going to try to get to 2300 and let's see. Let's see if Shivam, if you're in the chat, say hi if you want to play. Do you want to play, Shivam? Yeah, we are just trying to get 2300 today. Let's see, let's see. How much are we right now? 2265, okay? So yeah, I mean 35 points, yeah? Possible, possible. Shivam, are you there? Okay, let's just play. Maybe I don't know. I mean, I don't want to play like if Shivam wants to come. Yeah, yeah, he's in the chat. Okay, great, great. Yeah, let's play Shivam. Yeah, I'm just gonna challenge you. Yeah, let's play. Let's play. Let's do 10 minutes because we want to increase our rapid rating. Yeah, yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what he has in store for us. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, Cairo it is. What do we want to do? Let's go knight c3. Why not? Okay, take back, take, and c3. Okay, bishop d6. So we can go bishop d3. We can go bishop c4. What do we want to do? Oh no, no, bishop c4 we had to do before playing c3. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, let's go bishop d3. Why not? Why not? Okay. Let's go queen c2. Target the pawn. Block. And let's see h5. So we can go long castles. Yeah, let's try long castles. Previously I played short castle against Shivam and we like I won, but maybe he has something prepared there. And that's why I'm trying to avoid his preparation. Yes, pretty standard stuff. Just gonna play c4 and knight c3. Okay, c4. This is covered always, yeah? Knight, bishop. Nothing fancy. Push, we just stop. There is this move. Like, I don't think it's a very good move, but it's very annoying. Like, we don't want to play f3 because this becomes loose. Because we will not be able to move our rook then. This pawn will be hanging. Unless, of course, we want to sacrifice. That's, of course, something entirely different. Okay, let's see what Shivam does. So the move is, I think, bishop e6 here. Bishop e6. But yeah, like we also have ideas, yeah. Knight c3 maybe. We also have ideas. The knight can maybe jump here, harass the bishop. Very possible, very possible. Okay, what is he thinking? I mean, I think bishop e6 is very pretty standard. And I think he has played this move against me. So I'm not sure. Is he trying to think that I have something prepared? If he is, I don't have any preparation against bishop e6. I'll just go knight c3 maybe. Just knight c3. Why not? Let's see, let's see. There is also c5 sometimes. Yeah, bishop e6 makes sense. Well, let's go knight c3. Maybe come here. Harass the bishop. This is defended. And there is, I mean, black can do queen c7, bishop f4, but like that takes too much time, I think. And it's not like there is any big achievement. There is a small achievement, but actually, is that an achievement? That's a good question. Like, let's say, yeah, okay, so like the one idea is this and one is this with queen b8. But bishop d6, who does that exchange help? On the one hand, black has less space in the center. So black wants to trade pieces, right? But black also has double pawns. So they don't want to go into a pure king pawn endgame maybe. So one thing points to the fact that black should try to exchange pieces, and one points to the fact that black should not go for exchanges. Yeah, this is why this is very complex opening. Yeah, not so easy. Not so easy at all. Like we can go d5. Can we go d5? Like, I don't want to play this. This happens. Let's see. d5. What to do? There is also knight e4. But then maybe bishop f4, yeah? Yeah, not so easy actually, not so easy at all. d5 takes. Yeah, let's go for it. Why not? Looks interesting. Almost blundered there. I mean, blunder is a strong word, but we definitely don't want to take with the knight. Definitely not. Let's see. Okay, we'll take. This is no bishop takes, knight takes, and rook here, yeah? Knight just comes back. No problem at all. Is there any interesting tournament? Wait, what happened? Did I lose the game? Oh my god. Oh, thank God. I thought I lost the game. Yeah, that's a good move. That's a very good move actually. I think we have to do this now. Yeah, need to get out of this file pressure. Rook can definitely come there anyway. Let's see. There is bishop d4 sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Shivam is playing very energetically today. Very energetically. Let's go knight e4, why not? And try to maybe come here. There is rook c8. There definitely is rook c8. But maybe we have this attacking here. Yeah? Yeah, that looks okay actually. That looks fine for us. I mean, there. Okay, I was gonna say that maybe we can sack something and give mate, but knight covers. Not so straightforward. Shivam is low on time. As he usually is. I mean, Shivam has very poor time management skills. Like every game he's on seconds. He's playing on increment. Let's see, let's see. There might be sometimes this kind of thing, but yeah, it's yeah, like black will really have to help us to do that. It's not so easy to happen. Okay, I just wanna check if Title Tuesday is going on. Is Title Tuesday going on? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Let's just focus on the game, yeah? Let's just focus on the game. Okay, so this was the idea. Yeah, attack this. And we can definitely take this. And how do you defend it actually? Like I think this is the only move because g6 drops this pawn. I think bishop g4 is the only move when we go f3. And yes, if you remember, I said that we don't want to go f3 because the rook, this pawn will always be attacked. But now, like we can go g3 maybe even, or even g4. G4 looks interesting, or h4 and g4. Yeah, that looks very interesting actually. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? We just want to play g4 and simply crack open his king side. There are ideas like bishop d4, takes, but I don't think it's enough. I don't, and black can even stop it if they want to. Like they can just go bishop e5 after bishop d4. Not so easy, yeah? Not at all so easy. Let's see, let's see. Okay. Like g4 is a major threat now. Yeah, he's trying to discourage this move because after takes, he can take like this. The queen no longer protects this square. That's the idea. You can go bishop c5 maybe. Bishop c5 actually looks very interesting. Like I don't think we want to go here. Although bishop c5, maybe there is bishop c5, maybe there is f5. And if we move this knight, this hangs. Yeah. We can also go knight c5, harass this bishop. And of course, there is this move. Like bishop d4, bishop e5, takes, takes. Yeah, we cannot take. Yeah, this is there. I think we should go here. Although knight c5, what about rook e8? What about this pressure? Yeah, not so easy actually. Not easy at all. Well, let's just go to f2 maybe. Yeah, why not? Now we could definitely consider this. Okay. Now g4 maybe? G4. That looks fine. There's no f5, yeah? That's the idea, to stop f5. That is the idea. Let's see, let's see. Okay, a5. So what do we do now? Like we can't take on h5 because f5 happens. Takes this. Let's make a cunning move, yeah? Let's do this. No, 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 it doesn't work actually. It doesn't work. What was I thinking? Let's do this. Uh, you can also play this. What to do? And we don't have time. Yeah, let's go here actually. Why not? Take control of some important squares. Like we want to go queen g2. That was the idea, clearing this square. And next we want to take and do this using this pin. That's the entire idea. And there is no bishop d6, yeah? It's covered. Yeah, I mean he can play b3, but like we can go a3 first of all. How do we want to take actually? How do we want to take? I mean, we can only take with the pawn, but the question is, do we want to take? I think we do. Yeah. Like I was saying b3, maybe just a3. Okay. Bishop b5. Wow. Huh. Well, let's go here. Why not? He takes, we take. This is defended, and we have pressure on this point. Yeah, so he ducks. What now? G5? G5 looks fine. Yeah, G5. Let's go G5. Why not? There's no F5 now. We have it covered. The knight is protected. The bishop is protected. However, this rook is not protected. And Shivam targets it. Can we go knight check? Pawn takes, pawn takes. But there is this move. Yeah, that's the problem. That is the problem. Can we go here? Oh my god, no time, no time. Rook here. Actually, but what about take? Oh my god, this is with check. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god. What did I do? Yeah, this is gone now. This is over. Yeah, that was bad. Wait, what is this? Yeah, it's over. Yeah, okay, we can resign now. We can resign. Yeah, Shivam played well. Yeah, like we were. I think I was better, but somehow that it just slipped my mind that Rook hangs with check. Okay, let's see. Knight e2, h5, bishop e3, c4. C4 should be fine, I think. C4 should be fine. Yes, C4 is fine. Okay. This is okay. Yeah, was this correct? D5. Wants to play king B1. Not D5, huh? Oh, D5 and black is better now. Wow. How is black better actually? Bishop D7? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So computer wanted to play bishop G4. That was what I was talking about. We cannot play F3 because this hangs. And also like this is also weak. Then I wanna check. Yeah, here. Yeah, we are winning. We are winning. G4, right? No, no, wants to take the bishop. Wow. How does it go? How do you defend? Oh, we don't even need to defend. We don't even need to defend. Wants to take. Yeah, okay. Like I don't blame myself for this because this is artificial stuff. You never know. Like usually you don't want to take such pawns. Was bishop f2 correct? Wants to go g4 already. Okay, okay. Doesn't like bishop f4, but position is still fine. Yeah, g4. Wants to go g3. Wow. Just keep it solid. Just keep it solid. Play slowly. Yeah. We have a pawn in the center, and we should play slowly. Yeah, that is true. G4. Was this okay? Yeah, okay, okay. Bishop c5 is best. And now here, queen g2 is a miss. What was the move? Is it knight f6? Wants to take. Okay, f5. What now? Ah, knight f6. And there is this. Like, yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah. I think they have to play. He has to work with knight because. Oh no, no. This is possible. So this rook. What is the difference? What is the difference? Now bishop g3, what now? Queen d2, okay. Ah, but wait a minute, f4? d6, wow, and just take, use this pin. So what's the problem with the other rook? Rook here, bishop here, f4. No, what does it want to do? Bishop e7. Huh. Okay, yeah, we don't need to check this. That's insane. Like I just want to check what was the valuation when we blundered. No, 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 not this, not this. Here. Bishop, bishop takes, rook takes, queen b5. Oh no, no, bishop e5, g5, queen b5. What is the valuation? Yeah, okay, okay. Clear better for us, but the game still goes on. Yeah, I was kind of thinking sometimes this move. Yeah, this move. Maybe they can do this. Yeah, bishop takes b2 is one of the moves. Okay, okay, let's just play another game. Why not? Try to get 2300. No, 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 I want to change. I want to change the rating. Custom. Yeah, yeah. This is what I want. Stronger players. Okay, let's see. Same opening, yeah, as previous game. Exactly the same opening. So maybe we can use some of the analysis we just saw. Okay, we'll stop it. Not let it get too convenient. Huh, knight a6. What is the idea? Knight c7, knight d5 maybe? Okay, we'll just proceed naturally. Hmm. So we can go d5. Yeah, let's go d5. Take this one, yeah. I was worried about d6 from white, which would disconnect my queen and bishop. Throughout the game, I felt suffocated after c4. Yeah, yeah, you're right, Shivam. Like, practically, it felt like white has the easier game, but computer thinks it's like it's back and forth. I didn't like d5 from white. It gave me something to play for, although I didn't play it in the best way. Okay, okay. But like my idea was I want to create a passed pawn and attack the king. And then you have two things to worry about. The king as well as the pawn. Or at least that's what my idea was. So we can take now and jump and maybe take this. I mean, like, of course, black can take this. I mean, I didn't even calculate it, but yeah, it doesn't matter. This pawn is not so important. Okay, we can take. Yeah, let's take. If black takes, we are on two pieces at the same time. Yeah, two pieces at the same time. Wow. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. What now? Rook d5? There is this move. There is also rook d4, but then maybe knight e6. Yeah, let's go here. Why not? Of course, queen b7, we go here. c4 is also possible there in that position. Okay. We can even do this. We can even do this. Let's keep it simple, yeah? Why complicate it without reason? Okay. And let's double. Okay. What now? What now? Bishop f3 maybe? Yeah, let's go bishop f3. Why not? Threaten this and this, attacking the rook. Let's see, let's see. Okay. What now? Like, there are always back rank threats. But not yet. How do we force a back rank problem? Like we can go here. We can also simply do this and exchange everything. Yeah, I like that idea actually. Yeah, I like this one. Simply exchange everything and win. Yeah, black is not going to allow that, or at least not easily. At least not easily, yeah. Maybe we can do this. Can we do this? Yeah, it looks fine. Why not? Let's see, let's see. What is black going to do? No hope, yeah? No hope, I think. We simply exchange here and just win with our extra exchange. Okay. So we can even do this and threaten this, although there is knight f8. I think we should take. Yeah, why give any counterplay, yeah? Let's not give any counterplay. Just exchange. Just exchange everything, all major pieces. Yeah, let's just exchange. Why not? Huh. You can give a check. Yeah, okay, this resign. I mean, I was gonna play takes, and this. I was in a dilemma whether to start with this move or take first. But I think I would have taken first. Let's start another game. Why not? Why not? Why not? Okay, 2279. Let's get some rating. The French. Okay, let's go knight c3. Bishop d3. Like many people, yeah, this is fine, but many people don't know this line and they simply go bishop e7 and allow e5, allowing us to get a very strong center and good pieces. Like we will play c3 next. This is fine though. This is playable. Maybe not the best, line of French, but it's definitely playable. Okay, protect this. It's important that they cannot take, yeah? Knight takes, queen takes, there is bishop b5 check. And the queen falls on d4. Let's go c3 maybe. Yeah, let's go c3. Queen e2. Let's just castle. Like they cannot go b6, yeah? We just take, yeah. Okay, this is a trap in this line. Now we are threatening checkmate as well as the knight. Like I don't even know how many games I have won with this trick. But of course, it's not I mean, I don't play this line just because for the tricks. This is a good line. If it was bad opening, I wouldn't play it, even if there are tricks. Okay, let's take. What to do? There is queen f4. Yeah, let's do that actually. Attacking and trying to force a queen exchange. Yeah, we got it. I mean, after all, we are up a piece, yeah. Like we can do this and then go c4. Yeah, let's try it. No time to take. This hangs. Actually, rook b8, there is even this. Although let's go c4. Because after bishop b7, this is still there. Yeah, that was smart. But okay, like the position is completely lost. It's just a matter of technique. Wait, what is this? I don't understand. Let's put the bishop here. Maybe try this mate. Let's go. Huh. Let's go here. Attack. Yeah, okay, they resigned. Great. Let's see. Uh, let's start another game. Why not? Okay, so we are 2272 finally. Need to get to 2300. Okay. Let's go d6. Why not? Okay, so this is the move. And now we take. And now they take. This is the line. It's supposed to be fine for black. Bishop d7, they take. Yeah. e6. There is queen g4. e6, queen g4. Yeah, not so easy. Yeah, we have to do it anyway. Yeah, yeah. Queen g4 happens. Let's nudge the queen. You can even castle long sometimes. Yeah, if there is a potential of attack. Okay. I mean, obviously, white wants to take. Let's just develop. Let them take. We will have an isolated pawn, but we have to finish the development. Otherwise, the game just might be over before we know it. Now I think we can go rook c8. Or is there d5 somewhere? Now it should be fine, I think. Now let's not allow the isolated pawn. I mean, white can go knight e4, but like, what does it do? Yeah, it looks at c5 maybe. That is actually true, but okay, this is hanging though. Well, what about king f8? King f8, threatening this. No, 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 it doesn't work. So what else do we do? h4? d5 is coming maybe, and that is a concern. Yeah, let's put the knight on d5. Like if we can go in the end game, we are fine. Although white does have the bishop pair, so yeah, not so clear actually. Not at all so clear. Let's see, let's see. Okay. Do we want to go in the end game? I think we do. That's our best chance. I mean, this weakness is always there, yeah? And we had to do it. Like the queen was looking here on g7. It was eyeing g7. Like this is weak, definitely, but how do you attack it though? Bishop here? Or do we castle? We can always castle, yeah? And then let's just castle. I don't think the position is so simplified that we can keep our king in the center. Of course, if white takes, like that's our dream come true. Why? Because we want these pieces to go, to leave the board, and these to stay because white's pawn is on dark square central pawn, and that means we can attack it, and white cannot attack our pawn. Okay, so does this work? It doesn't. Yeah, rook takes, bishop takes. It doesn't work. Can we go g5? Yeah, looks. There is also this. Let's go g5, gain some space, why not? The bishop has to retreat to these squares. Actually, not even this. This is the only move. Because if the bishop goes here, we take. There might be some kind of intermediate takes, but should be fine, I think. Yeah, this was the only move. F5? Do we go F5? Yeah, let's go F5. Why not? Why not? Threaten this. White might have to play this. And then we do this, and then this bishop is very, very bad. And our bishop will attack. Knight will attack. Let's see what they do. I think F4 is gonna happen. F4 is gonna happen most likely. Let's see. Yeah, F4. We can push, of course. Yeah, let's push. Why not? Gain some space. The thing is, we are putting all our pawns on light squares because we don't have a light squared bishop. And we need to control light squares as well as dark squares. So the bishop controls dark squares, pawns control light squares. Okay, this is still not there. What about this? Actually, do we allow this? That is a question actually. Let's attack. I think white has to take now. And there is no other move. Like this pressure is too much. This is a threat right now, by the way. Takes because of this intermediate. Okay. What if we take? Of course, rook takes. Yeah, that is the problem actually. Yeah, we cannot take. Cannot take. Well, let's see. Knight takes. Rook takes. Rook takes. Bishop takes. Yeah, there is f2 in the end. Yeah, it doesn't work. So, white is of course trying to attack this pawn. Let's defend it. Now we can come in the center. Like the pawns have been fixed now. There is much less attack. The possibility of attack is much less now. We can definitely come in. Yeah, let's come in. Why not? We'll just go here if they give a check, and then this will be hanging. I mean, I think white simply had to take it. Just give up the bishop pair. Like this pressure is too much, I think. And the king is also very cozy here. Ah, this one. Yeah, this makes sense. Although, uh, I mean, first of all, we have b6 after protecting the pawn. There's also knight b4. We can also come back. Yeah. I like knight b4 the most. Yeah, let's go knight b4. Why not? Oh my god, I missed a3. I thought there was b6, but the rook just takes and then takes. Okay, okay, let's see. So there is this, but then they take. Hmm, what to do? Yeah, let's just come back. What else can we do? Yeah, this rook takes. Yeah, it's over. This is also coming. Rook check. Game over. Although there is there, I mean, of course, like white can just take, but is there a very lethal threat? That is a different question. We are what? 2 pawns down? No, no, we are 1 pawn down, but we are going to at least be 2 pawns down. Okay, this I'm happy to see. And white is going for this pawn, but we will get this one. Although there is d5. Maybe knight a5, yeah, after d5. This will hang, this will hang. This will be protected. Yeah, that looks good actually. Aha. What is this? Wow. Well, this is a strange move. Let's go here. This was a very strange move. Let's see, let's see. Yeah, I thought about it, but I thought it might be okay. Yeah, we don't have time. I mean, of course, white can just take. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's take and enter. We have to go for activity, like there is no other choice. Like we are down so much material, there is simply no other choice. What now? We don't have time. Let's go here. They cannot take because we do this. Okay, we might have escaped. Let's focus. I'm not gonna talk now. Just play fast because there's no time. Let's see, let's see. This is threat. Let's just take. Ah, oh my God. Oh, this is bad. Actually, let's do that. Yeah. Yeah, this is just mate, I think. They cannot queen. They have to make a knight, but even then it's over. Unstoppable mate. Here, here. Okay, great, great. This was very nice, yeah? Guys, if you liked this checkmate, make sure to like and subscribe, okay? Yeah, this was nice. We won an unwinnable game. Yeah, one brilliant. Let's see which one it says brilliant. Yeah, this was a very nice game actually. We blundered, but we came back.
A free piece seal. Sacrificing the rook.
Yeah,
That's
okay,
bold.
okay.
You'll win a bishop with the right moves, okay?
I mean, what is so brilliant about it though? Like, isn't it like simply just a simple tactic? Yeah, the brilliant feature is not so good. It's still in its infancy. So guys, I'll be back in a second. Don't go anywhere. Guys, I'm back. Let's start another game. 2280, only 20 points to go. Only 20 points. Oh, we have 2400. Wow. Yeah, let's try to win this game. Okay. So do we go knight f6 or knight c6? Of course, both moves are fine, but knight f6 might allow bishop g5 maybe, yeah? Let's go knight c6. Let's play in the dragon style. d6. Okay. Knight d5. I mean, we can duck. Yeah, let's duck actually, why not? Try to play this. And maybe even go e6. Just goes back, huh? Well, let's go e6, why not? This pawn is weak, but it's not so easy to attack, I think. Like queen c7, rook d8 should cover it. Shouldn't be too big a deal, I think. Yeah, let's go queen c7 maybe, yeah? Or do we go queen e7? Well, let's go c7. Like maybe queen e7, there is some bishop g5 or bishop a3. Like, how to take? Let's take with the knight. Keep our options open. I mean, yeah, f4 they had to go, but knight d7 or knight c6? Actually, I'm drawn towards knight d7 because knight c5 attacks this pawn and also keeps this bishop open when it will land here. Let's try knight d7. Why not? This is not so easy to attack, at least now. Although there is knight c4. Yeah, yeah, that I did not consider. Huh. I mean, of course, we can just sack it with d5, but like we should be fine after sacking. But is there anything else? Like knight c5, the problem is he takes, and rook d8 there is e5. That's the problem. Knight b6, there is even queen takes. There is knight f6. Oh, no, hang on. Knight c5, knight takes, rook d8, e5, and knight e4. How does that look? There's too much pressure. Yeah, I think it works. Let's go. But the problem is like they can take with white. They can take with the queen, yeah? That's the problem. Because we yeah, this was the problem. Like we have no time for this. Yeah, that was bad. Hmm. Okay, let's just take and play e5. Just take and play e5. Not allow them to go e5 themselves. And this is coming. Like they can maybe go b4, but there is knight a4. Knight a4. Let's see, let's see. Okay. Now there is knight a4. There's also f5. No, f5 they take, okay. So knight e6. Actually, knight e6 looks interesting. They'll probably play f5. Knight a4. Actually, let's go to a4, I think. Yeah, looks interesting. Like, the rook has to babysit. They have to move this pawn before they can move this pawn. So it will take a lot of time on their part. And in the meantime, maybe we can drum up something. Okay. Let's go here. Attack this pawn. I mean, there's no f5, bishop a2, rook a1. Like, we simply have bishop b3. Although there is rook a3. Yeah, it wasn't easy. Uh-huh. So we can come here. And after takes, we simply take. Yeah, looks interesting actually. Or this one. No, but then there is pressure. Then there is pressure. Okay. There's also b5, but no, that's too much. Yeah, let's come here. Yes, we are sacrificing these pawns kind of, but like, I don't think it matters at this point. Like, we have a bad position, we have to go for activity. We simply have to go for activity. Let's see. Yeah, just take. And our claim is that we have won a little bit of time. That's our claim for giving up the bishop pair. Yeah, that is possible actually. Knight b6, they take. Yeah, so b6. Let's go b6. Come here maybe, yeah? f5, wow. f5. Huh. Well, let's come back. Let's just come back, yeah? There is b4. Yeah, maybe it wasn't very good. It allows b4. I mean, we had their queen side completely stuck. Why did I play this? Okay. So now we can maybe take. What to do? Take here. There is an attack. I'm also looking at this, but it doesn't work. We can jump. Actually, I like this option the most. Just come here. Yeah, need to cover this. Definitely need to cover. The position is lost, of course. Let's push. Maybe someday we can do this. Can we push? I think we can push. Ah, can we go b4? Yeah, let's go b4. If we can get knight here somehow, like most of our problems will be over. But it's not so easy, yeah, because this will be hanging in the end. Yeah, that was a poor decision actually. I think they'll go c4. Huh. Well, now I'm very happy actually. Very happy to see that. Now we have chances to save this game. Oh, takes. Okay, that was the problem. That was White's idea. Ah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah, we can resign. Let's quickly check. Like, I'm not even sure where we made the mistake. Maybe e6 was mistake. This is fine. G6 fine. Yeah, okay, G6 is fine. This is all fine. Yeah, do we duck? What does it say? Yeah, it wants to duck. Knight d7 was fine. Knight e5? Knight c5. Ah, attack the pawn and the queen. Okay. Force queen e3. Yeah, okay. Like is e6, how bad is e6? Oh, e6 is good. Okay. So what now? Wants to take. Ah, take and play b5 to control this square so that knight c4 does not happen. Yeah, that was nice. Okay. Yeah, this was gone. Like now I wanna see, did we have any hopes? Yeah, okay, so this is better for white but still defendable. Wants to take. What now? What is the idea? Ah, and just claim that this pawn is weak, okay. But like that's not how humans play chess, yeah? That's clear better for white. Yes, it's a weak pawn, but it's also an extra pawn, yeah? I wanna see, like, was the tactic working? Uh, Here. Like we can take with the rook. Huh, this was working. Okay. Yeah, it just works. Okay. Let's start another game. Why not? Why not? We have a 2273 and we are 2276. So same rating. Nearby, very, very nearby. Let's see. What is it going to be? Dragon or Knight of? Okay, Knight of. Bishop e6. Let's go bishop e3. Let's go g4. There is no d5, yeah? That's why we are able to go g4. Keep pushing. Let's push. Why not? Knight has to go to h5, yeah. Now we can go queen d2 or h4. h4 allows knight g3 maybe. Yeah, let's go queen d2. Why not? Protect this pawn. Okay. We can do this. Let's do this. Attack b7. Like now one piece has to defend b7. There is knight d5. Knight takes, pawn takes, bishop here. Yeah, that's a problem actually. That is a bit of a problem. Can we castle? Let's just castle. Why not? Yeah, White is playing it correctly. Let's go king b1 maybe. Yeah, let's go king b1. Okay. Let's go h4 and play this move. Defend like this. Stop any d5 by protecting this pawn because now the knight is free. The pawn is protected. That's why I played h4 and rook h2 just to stop this d5 idea. How did they do it anyway? Of course, takes is takes, not so clear. But we can just take, yeah. Should be a free pawn. There might be bishop b4 sometimes actually. Yeah, did not see that actually. It's not so simple. So knight takes, bishop takes, pawn takes, and bishop b4. How are we protecting this knight? That was bad. That was very, very bad. Knight takes, bishop takes, pawn takes, bishop b4. Yeah. Can we go knight a4? mean, it looks really weird to put the knights on the edge, both knights on the a file, but I think we have to do that. Yeah, I think we have to do that. There is no other option. Defend this. I mean, of course, we're worse. Like, we are clear worse. Black is clear better, but there is bishop t3. Maybe they'll go here. Then maybe we can start pushing one day. Yeah, this is also fine for black. I mean, okay, at least now we are not getting checkmated or something. Thanks to this move. Okay. Well, we'll happily come back. Oh, this is hanging. Yeah, this is over. Like, there is not even this attacking this. The knight jumps and attacks the queen. Actually, nah, even that doesn't work. I was thinking knight c3, knight d5. Attack this piece. But like they have king f8. Okay, this we are fine with. Of course we lost, but at least we are not losing a piece now. Let's do this. There is b4. No, there is not b4. We take. Although we cannot take. This hangs. Yeah. Okay. What now? How to proceed? Maybe let's do this. Try to come here. Attack the rook. Like they're gonna do this. Let's push now. Let's push. This was my idea. I provoke knight f4 so that we can maybe get some kind of an attack. But yeah, it's not even an attack. So rook here, they cannot take with the bishop because we take this. And if knight takes, then we come here. Bishop only has this. And we go here. I think we have something there. Wait, what was the idea? Yeah, go here. I don't know if they can take this pawn. Okay, so they're brave. Very, very brave. What about this move? Yeah, this looks fine. Oh, but there is knight g3. Yeah, now let's go here anyway. Knight g3, we come here. I think we are back in the game. Okay. Like first of all, we can just take, then we can take. Let's take like this actually. Yeah, now we are in the game. Of course, we're still worse, but let's put our knight on f5. It will be a constant cause of headache for black. Yeah, let's jump. Okay. Is there a4? We don't have time. Yeah, let's go to d5, even juicier, yeah? Although there might be f5 sometimes if we go there. Let's jump for now. Okay, come back. Try to win this pawn. This is happening very, very fast though, yeah? Okay, what is this? Pawn takes, doesn't work. Knight here. Need to play fast. Our position is fine. Time is the biggest factor. Let's take. Oh, we can take. Actually, let's take this one. Attack. We don't want to take rook, I think. The computer will laugh at us, but uh, let's go here. Go back. Try to gain some time. Let's play a4 and go c4. Try to promote, yeah. Oh, this is coming. No, sorry, this is coming. Yeah, that wasn't very good. Okay, let's keep going. Knight g3. It takes. Let's take. Push. Ah, just this. Yeah, that was bad. That was very bad actually. Yeah, this bishop is falling. These checks are. Yeah. Okay, we can resign now. We can resign, yeah. Yeah, that was very bad. Very, very bad. Let's try another one. Ah, we're not even 2270. That sucks. And my coffee is over. There was only one drop left. Yeah. G6. This one. Okay, let's sack. Why not? Who cares? I mean, this is an old line. This is not very good, but okay. So we can come, or we can play e5. Or you can even go bishop h6. Although then queen e2. Then let's go knight e5. Threaten this checkmate. Not checkmate, but the queen. Threaten the queen. Yeah, of course they protect. Rook b8. Okay. Let's go c5 maybe. To remove this bishop and activate ours. Can we go e6? Let's go e6. This is of course very weak now. But our claim is that we are faster. Ah, this is a good move. Wow. Yeah. Ah, this is a very nice move. Basically, it forces the exchange of queens. And then not only are we a piece down, but our pawn structure is not good. Although there is rook b4. Yeah, let's go rook b4. Why not? a3? a3 is possible. Okay. So now we can take. We can also take this. So let's see. Takes. How do we mate them? Not so easy, yeah? Well, let's just take. But then maybe queen takes. Yeah, takes. Queen takes. But then queen takes and we win this. Okay, it's fine. Okay. And this is always on. This is what white always has to watch out for. Let's see. What? What is this? We just take. Okay. I don't see any idea. Now we can consider taking. I mean, we can take. There's also things like this, or simply here. That is also a legit move. Let's go here. Bishop takes, rook takes. Although they do have this. Yeah, I did not see that one. Okay, rook here. You take it if you want. Yeah, we are fine now. Like queen e5, if queen e5 happens, it's basically game over, I think. So they have to go queen e3 or this, yeah. But now let's come. Try to go here or here, although knight covers that square. There is also rook here. Attack. Yeah, let's start with this one actually. And come. c3? It's scary. Yeah, it's very scary. Like there is this move, but then they have king c2. Actually, let's go here. Why not? I mean, we can take here. No, no, we can't. The knight is there. Okay. Let's give a check and come in. No, no, we can go here. Although they do have this. Okay, okay, okay. Not so simple, yeah? Not at all so simple. Let's just come here. Maybe try to take. We are only up a pawn. I mean, we are down a piece for a pawn. How to defend? Queen e4? Then maybe we can take. Okay. Yeah, white has made kind of a fortress actually. What to do? So let's see. Bishop takes, knight takes, rook takes. I think they have to go here. Can we just push? Actually, let's win this pawn maybe, yeah? Although they don't even have to allow that. Like all moves are fine. Yeah, this is fine. But I simply did not see anything there. Let's again attack. There is queen d3. But then we go back. I mean, we're happy with the draw. Let's see, let's see. Yeah, this was the idea. Try to repeat. Yeah, now let's go for it. There is even this move. Yeah, where do we go? Here or here? Let's go here actually. Keep an eye. Keep an eye on the rook. Okay, let's push. Or do we cash in? I think we have to play slow. Let's try to maybe take this knight one day using this pin. There are attacks, yeah. Maybe they have to go b4. Then e5. Yeah. Okay. Let's take. Hmm. Let's go here, attack. There's no time. The position is lost, of course, but let's come here. They're definitely going to exchange pieces, yeah. Let's take this. Let's come here. Maybe try to defend. Can we do this? It's not so easy, yeah? Like if we can get this pawn, it's a draw. Well, we have to play fast. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now and try to win. I mean, not win, but make a draw. Ah, what to do? No time. The position might be drawn, I don't know. Like this pawn is really far advanced. Wait, what is this? No perpetual? Ah, yeah, that was bad. That was really, really bad. Yeah, yeah, this is not going our way actually. Let's try another game. 2300. Okay, let's try to win. Like it's been too much. We have lost enough games today. Let's finally try to win. Yeah, let's try to win. Are they not gonna play? Okay, they did. Great. Let's see, let's see. We can take. Huh. So we can go knight d5, but then they have a check with mate. Yeah. Let's play h3. This is a threat now. Big threat actually. Although maybe they can do this, bishop d4. This is also there. Okay. Again, this threat is there because this is covered now. So maybe we can go f4. Let's go f4. I think they're gonna do this. Although rook c8, bishop takes, rook takes, bishop takes, bishop takes, bishop d5. Yeah, that looks fine. Otherwise, this is a big threat. Now we can take. Now we can take. Okay. We'll take. Why not? Now we are fine. The position is fine. Though this pawn is falling, yeah. Maybe it's not so easy actually. Huh. Well, let's keep the bishop maybe. Let them take like this. This is covered against the back rank. After the take, of course. Like if they take, you cannot take like this because this happens. This is just mate. So we'll take here. Let's take. I mean, we just have to be careful about tricks by black. Otherwise, the position is fine for us. Winning even, I would say. Like now we can take because queen e1 is met with queen f1. And this will also be hanging. Now this is a threat. This is a threat. Yeah, the position is falling apart for black. Maybe they have to go g5. Yeah. Just come here against this king. Okay. What if we check? Huh. There is this check. How unpleasant is it though? So queen takes, knight check. Yeah, it's not so easy actually. Can we go g3? Knight check, we come here. That looks interesting actually. Yeah, let's try it actually. Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's try it. Maybe they can take with the bishop, I don't know. Oh, there is queen e4. Oh my god. What did we do? I thought king g2, but there is queen e4. Although, maybe then king g1. Let's go king g1. There is no option. I mean, there has to be a mate somewhere. Like we are toast. There might be this check sometimes. Yeah. I don't know how good g3 was. Not at all sure. Okay, so now we go here maybe, yeah? But then queen e4. And takes queen f4. Is that lost? We can also go here. Yeah, this looks good actually. This one looks better. Yeah, let's go here. The position is still complicated. Not sure who is better. If there is a mate, of course black wins, but if there is a defense, then we kind of have one extra pawn and the king is also weak. And we have the bishop here, at least for now. This is gonna be the last game, guys. I probably won't be streaming tomorrow, but I'll be streaming day after tomorrow. Okay. So the idea is queen check, knight here. Let's do that anyway. Let's force that. Why not? Now, yeah, this is the kind of thing why I played G3. I thought maybe someday this square may be available. Like if knight takes, we want to go here. Yeah, here. It was very abstract idea, yeah. Nothing concrete. We might be fine actually. I don't know. What to do? Let's go here. Okay. We can also come here now. There is also c4. Well, let's go c4. Why not? They can take, but we just duck. Or even here. Yeah, we can come here, I think. Come here. Queen f7. How bad is that? And just take. Looks fine actually. Looks fine. Maybe there is this. Yeah, this I did not see. This might be problematic actually. But the bishop is hanging maybe. Big maybe, yeah? Like no one knows what's going on in this game. This is madness. They have less time. I mean, you just play something, like it doesn't matter. The position is completely crazy. Okay. Aha. Their PM is they're coming here. What now? Rook here? But then this happens. Rook here is of course not good. This happens. We need this square. Actually, uh, let's go here. There is also this check. Yeah, oh, this is bad. Yeah, this is bad. This check. Game over. The rook falls. Oh no, no. Yeah, this check is okay. I thought. What is this? Can you move king f1? No, no, there is king g2. And now this mouse g5. And game over. Yeah, this was bad. Yeah. Maybe we can try to flag them, but it's not likely. Yeah, they have enough time. What? Ah, okay. Actually, are they gonna flag? Oh my god, they're gonna flag. They're gonna flag. Yeah, okay, I will take it. I mean, that was very bad. That was very bad play. Okay guys, so I'm gonna wrap this up. Make sure to like and subscribe, and if you want coaching, you can DM me on chess.com. Okay guys, thank you, bye bye.